Yeah, because most of these women, they don't want you to wake up. They just want you to be like a zombie for sex, or like a when can I get sex again? When can I get later? When can I get sex? And they want you to just starve and thirst for them. Get rid of these women.
I don't know why women are so offended when men ask, what do you bring to the table? And this is never going to be no pick me shit. I've been picked. I'm always picked. I'm always the top pick. I've never had to fight over a man. I never had to do any of that. I'm just being honest. What is so wrong about a man wanting you to add value to his life instead of suck him dry? What is so wrong with that? Why? And why? Why are there so many women out here right now saying, I bring the table to the table? Bring it. Can you help anything? Can this man ask you for $1,000 if he lost his job right now? Or all of the income that this person has, could you provide for the whole family? That's what they mean. They mean that if I am taking care of you and you can't bring anything to the table, you're going to run me dry. You have to bring something to the table. Y'all don't get that? Is it that insulting for someone to ask you to be able to provide back, to be able to reciprocate? What's wrong with that? Society got you broke ass, bum ass bitches thinking that somebody's supposed to just take care of you all day. No. No. And then what blows my mind is you think just financial. Can you calm down when this man is talking? Can you listen? Can you hear him out? Can you not play emotional games because everything's about your emotions? Can you check on him and ask him if he's okay? Do you ask your man if he's happy? Do you know how to tend to children? Do you know how to cook? Do you know how to get grout cleaned? Do you know how to add value to a house if a man fucking buys it? Can you garden? Y'all be wanting niggas to build houses, but you can't even provide food. They building a house. Can you garden in the back? So this whole I bring the, where's the table? What do you bring to the fucking table? How are you gonna make this man better? Or are you gonna tear him down while he provides for you and makes you better? Because that's what you bitches want. And that shit is weird. My man know I could run him anything he want right now. And I'm still taken care of. I don't split shit. I don't pay not one mortgage bill, no nothing. Okay? I buy all his clothes. I give him all his food. Yeah, I do that. Every day he come home, I got a new shirt, new outfit, new pair of sneakers. I just bought him a pair of sneakers. Because I bring the table to the table. I don't just say it. I do everything. I cook from scratch. I do everything. Y'all gotta get it. Y'all wanna know why everybody's single right now? Everybody is narcissistic and thinks that somebody has to do something to benefit them, but they don't have to do it in return. And that's what a lot of women, y'all crazy. There were a lot of ruffled feathers concerning my video about bringing something to the table. And I get it, right? So let me tell you what I mean, and not just financially. An example of what I mean by bringing the table to the table. My man had a very hard day at work yesterday. My man was stressed out. He had a migraine. And so I noticed that he needed some cleansing, some healing. I gave him a very beautiful herbal bath. I rubbed him down. I released every bit of tension out of his body, out through his fingertips. I made him some tea. I rolled us whatever we smoked, and we went about our day. I poured into that man. It was free. Free 99. So that's what I mean by bringing something to the table. Instead of getting irritated with a man or with a person, you know what I'm saying? After they have a very long day at work and you can see that they're clearly irritated, instead of being emotionally inclined to get irritated with them, right? I was able to balance him out and he no longer felt the need to be irritated. Y'all get that? Do you?
Understand some guys. The majority of women you're gonna meet in your life aren't looking to pour into you. They're not looking to give you anything. Not one penny. Because they know that they got one foot in and one foot out. They don't really want to be there. They don't really want to invest in you as a man because the only thing they want are benefits. They're like leeches. They're vampires. They want to take, and then if you ask for any sort of cooperation, peace, submission, or you ask the question, so what do you bring to the table? Or so what can I expect from you as a girlfriend potentially, or wife, or what do you bring into my life? You know what they do? They get mad. They get frustrated because they know that they don't bring anything and they don't plan on bringing anything to your life. They just plan on giving you some pity sex here and there, laying there like a starfish, bending over on occasion, and then they're going to just take from you. They're going to get dinners, movies, dates, shopping sprees, vacations, bills paid. Is that worth it? Is that worth the trade-off? You get some occasional sex that she's given to tons of other dudes before she met you for free. And she's going to try to charge you and say, you got to do this for me. You got to do that for me. If she can't answer, so what do you bring to my life? What can I expect from you if you're my girlfriend? If she can't do that, that means she doesn't plan on being with you long term. Most of these women, they're just taking carousel breaks. They're there for a few months or a year or so, and then they hopping back on to their hot girl summer. This is why, guys, don't invest in these women like that up front. Make sure she's doing stuff for you. And I'm not talking about sex, because women know that so many men are sex deprived, that you're thirsty, that you need to get that release. So they dangle it above your head and they treat it as a reward. They treat it as something special, but it's not. See, guys, sex is a mutual exchange. And I'm telling you right now, women will try to make it appear as though giving you sex is the most amazing thing on earth. No, it's not. When you had enough of it, when you can get women, when you've done this and that, it's not something special. It's just a thing that you just do. It's a recreational use, right? It's just, some fun time. What is she going to do for you outside of that bedroom? Is she putting money in your pocket? Is she packing your lunch? Is she bringing you lunch to work? Is she cooking you breakfast? Is she rubbing your back? Is she giving you peace of mind? Most of you guys are with women. You're going on dates and in relationships, married, and these women are giving you headaches. You get off work and she's yelling at you. She's mad. She already got attitude. You've worked 8, 10, 12 hours in that day, 60, 70, 80 hours a week. Each day you get off, she has a bone to pick with you. She's yelling at you. And if she ain't yelling, she's giving you that narcissistic cold shoulder. You're expecting some sort of affection, some hey babe, how are you? She's not even happy around you. The only thing she's doing is giving you the side eye, because truth be told, she don't want to be with you. And most of these women, they don't know how to invest in a man. They don't know how to put it to any relationship. Why do you think so many women divorce men so fast? Number one, because they think they can do better. And number two, they never planned on being there for long, because women are unhappy generally. Most of them are. So when an individual's unhappy, no matter what you do for her, no matter what you provide and give and pay all these bills, and she's never going to be happy with herself. So she's going to be miserable inside, which means she's going to turn it on you. And she's going to try to make you miserable as possible. It's like quicksand when you deal with most of these women. The more you try and do this and happy wife, happy life, the quicker you sink and you just start becoming depressed like her. And you're like, man, I'm losing my hair. I'm going bald. I can't sleep at night. I can't shower. I can't eat. Why am I like this? Why do you think when a breakup happens and a woman says, oh, we can't be together no more, I'm moving on, let's be friends? Why do you think a big weight is lifted off your shoulder? Haven't you noticed that when all these breakups or some of you guys are divorced, it's like, man, I got so much money. I got so much time. I'm in better shape. I'm more happy. I got time for my hobbies. I got this and that. Because most of these women are literally a weight on your shoulders. They're a burden. So guys, ask women this question. What do you bring to the table? What do you bring into my life? And if you're not bringing anything, then you need to leave. Hey, listen, if worse comes to worse, if you're that desperate, you can just pay for some box and just keep it moving if you really want to go that route. But guys, what are these women doing for you? You need to ask yourself this. Even if you're in a relationship right now or you're married, ask yourself, man, what is my girlfriend doing for me right now? Like, is she bringing me some food? Is she, does she even pay for anything? We go out to eat and I'm always paying. Does she bother to just, try? Did she pay for the tip? Or is it always me making the plans? Then after you make the plans, you go out, do something fun, then she give you some pity sex and that's it. And I'm so happy. Guys, don't let these women do this to you. Don't let them. You need to start asking them, what am I getting from you? Reevaluate your relationship or situation right now, today, after you watch this video. Think and write on a piece of paper. So what is she doing for me? And what type of problems is she giving me? And you'll realize that, man, the benefits, don't even outweigh the problems that she's giving me. She's giving me headaches and all these different things. Guys, don't let the lack of companionship and the potential of you being alone rush you into a relationship or keep you with a leech, a vampire, a woman who does not even care about your happiness or your well-being. And most of these women, they're just there for the ride. And then when they find a new guy that's going to give them a little more excitement, I'm out of here. Why do you think women leave so quick? Because they know if I don't invest, if I do as little as possible, then I have a gateway out. Then I got that rescue boat over there And then they know they're going to make you invest. That's why they say, oh, you the man. You got to pay. You got to do this. Because they want a way out and they don't plan on sticking around for a long time. Guys, get rid of these leeches. They're not worth it. The only thing they're going to do is cause you pain and agony and make your bank account get lower and lower and lower. Ask these women this question. What am I getting from you? Ask yourself this. You need to ask them. And they'll tell you everything you need to know about that woman in that situation. Whether you should stay or should go or continue to invest or say, you know what? It's better off that we just, part ways. She's going to be confused. Like, what do you mean part ways? Yeah, because most of these women, they don't want you to wake up. They just want you to be like a zombie for sex or like a, when can I get sex again? Can I get later? When can I get sex? And they want you to just starve and thirst for them. Get rid of these women.